Welcome back to Maddie English Practice. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Jules. Today, we are looking at a word that is basically a survival tool for anyone learning English. If you are navigating a new culture, a new workplace, or making new friends, you need this word.
A survival tool? That sounds intense. What is the word today?
The word is appropriate.
Appropriate. Yes, this is a fantastic word.
For our English learners out there, appropriate doesn't just mean something is good or bad, it means something is fitting, like a puzzle piece fitting perfectly into an empty space.
Exactly. It means your behavior, your clothes, or your words match the situation you are in. It is the right thing in the right place at the right time.
Let's look at a real scenario. Imagine you are invited to a formal business dinner.
Ooh, I always stress about those.
Me too. Now, if you show up to that dinner wearing a swimsuit, you have made a mistake, but not because a swimsuit is a bad piece of clothing.
Right. A swimsuit is perfectly fine for the beach, but for a business dinner, it does not match the environment. It is not appropriate. A suit or a nice dress is appropriate.
It's all about the context, the rules of the room, and it's not just about clothes. It is mostly about how we communicate.
This is where it gets tricky. Let's imagine your friend just got some terrible news. They're crying, they're really upset.
Oh, that is a heavy situation.
Is it appropriate to start laughing loudly and telling a funny joke in that exact moment?
Definitely not. That would be terrible.
Exactly. A joke is normally a great thing, but in a room where someone is crying, a joke is completely wrong. It is inappropriate. The appropriate response is to be quiet, be kind, and listen.
You just used the opposite word, which we have to talk about inappropriate.
Inappropriate is a very strong word in English. If a manager or a friend tells you that your behavior was inappropriate, they're not just saying you made a small grammar mistake.
Right. They are telling you that you broke a social rule, you crossed a line, and you made people uncomfortable.
Nobody wants to hear that they were inappropriate. So here's a question, Jules. If the rules of what is appropriate change depending on the room, the culture, and the country, how do English learners figure it out without making mistakes?
This is my favorite thing about this word. You can actually use the word appropriate to ask for help before you do anything. It is like a secret hack for learning cultural rules.
Oh, I love that. Give us an example.
Let's say you just got a job in an American office and you don't know the rules yet. Before you send an email to the CEO, you can ask a coworker, "Hey, is it appropriate to call the boss by his first name?"
That is so smart. You're asking for the rule before you break it.
Exactly. Or if you are invited to an American wedding, you can ask a friend, "Is it appropriate to wear a black dress to a wedding here?"
Using is it appropriate to is the safest, most polite way to learn how a new culture works. People will happily give you the answer.
Let's talk about one more scenario. Sometimes what makes something appropriate is just the timing.
Timing, like waiting for the right moment?
Yes. Last month, I was very angry about how a project was being managed at work. I was sitting in a big team meeting with 20 people, and I really wanted to complain loudly.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't, because complaining loudly in front of everyone is not appropriate. It makes people defensive. So I waited. I kept my mouth shut. Then, the next day, I had a private, one-on-one meeting with my manager. I explained all of my frustrations calmly behind closed doors.
That is brilliant. The complaint was the same, the frustration was the same, but by changing the location and the time, you made the conversation appropriate.
And because it was appropriate, my manager actually listened to me instead of just getting angry back.
So let's wrap this up for our learners. Appropriate means fitting the situation, matching the rules of the room.
And inappropriate means breaking those rules and making people uncomfortable.
And remember your secret weapon. If you don't know the rules of a new culture or a new office, just ask, is it appropriate to do this?
Your homework for today: watch a TV show or a movie in English this week. Try to spot a moment where a character does something completely inappropriate. Notice how the other characters react.
Observing those mistakes on TV is the best way to learn the unwritten rules of English.
Thanks for joining us today. Keep asking questions, keep learning the culture, and keep practicing.
Read the room. See you next time on Maddie English Practice.